Loads of TV news today. The Defenders, the Runaways, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the Game of Thrones, the Arrow.
I think that's called Arrow.
Oh, sorry, I was on a roll there.
There's a bunch of movie news too from Infinity War, Aquaman, Logan, Black Tower and Bond.
And some news from E3 and some games. Code Vein and Darksiders 3.
And we learn how to invite Liam Neesom over for a sandwich.
He loves a free sandwich.
Yes. Give him a good one. Hello and welcome to Tuesday Newsday. I'm Ruben and she's Gemma.
So together we are Rema. Jubin?
Don't do that.
Maybe we should not put on this.
The Defenders trailer came out last week and with it some exciting revelations. We have been throwing around ideas about what the lineup would look like and how they would get together for a while. From the trailer it looks like Danny Rand is more of a leader than Daredevil, as we thought.
Yeah.
Also, the Punisher doesn't appear to have a part in the team.
No.
What? We do, however, see Elektra, Misty Knight, Colin Wing and Claire Temple. And we can't wait to see what evil villainy Sigourney Weaver is playing. It hits Netflix August 18th. Sigourney Weaver, can't wait.
I know, right? Hulu is stepping up to compete with Netflix by launching their new Marvel show, The Runaways. We caught a glimpse of their teaser trailer, which shows what we thought it would. A group of teenagers discover a secret door, Narnia style, but down the stairs and in a secret room they realise their parents are actually part of an evil cult. So they run away, as the name suggests.
I guess you do that.
In the trailer, we see them discovering their various superpowers along the way as well. We don't have a release date at the moment though.
Oh, okay. But they go to Narnia.
Yeah, to Narnia.
Last week we also got our first look at the Inhumans with a teaser trailer and a picture of the royal family. The Inhumans, I'll speak properly, the Inhumans were a result of genetic experimentation on primitive humans by the Kree. The race of genetically advanced humans survived even though the experiments were abandoned. Medusa, played by Saranda Swan, is their queen and Black Bolt, played by Anson Mount, is the king. His voice is a powerful weapon, so he will be able to communicate using sign language only.
Titan, Lockjaw and Elrond are conspicuously missing from this image though, but the Inhumans will not be out until September, so we have plenty of time for more revelations. The plan is for the show to air the first 2 episodes in IMAX theatres 2 weeks before the series comes out on TV. 2.
Avengers Infinity War is currently filming on our side of the pond in Durham Cathedral. Tessa Thompson, who plays Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok, has been on set, along with Chris Hemsworth. So this is looking like it will be some Viking temple quarter thing, maybe.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we have learned that Ghost Rider will be returning for the season finale, World's End, which will be airing May 16th. We saw Reyes as he was being pulled into hell at the end of the Ghost Rider story arc, and it appears that his help will be needed to stop Ada and her evil plan. This will conclude the Agents of Hydra story.
Hail Hydra! In DC Land, John Barrowman announced at Comic-Con that he will be leaving the Arrowverse. Malcolm Merlin has appeared in every season of Arrow since the start, and in crossovers with The Flash and Supergirl. This may just mean that they will not need him at all. We think it's more likely that they will be killing him off. Woohoo! I mean, we will have to wait for season 5 finale to find out.
Remember when we said that Black and White Logan was a thing?
Yes.
Well, it's totally a thing.
It's a thing.
For all of our American viewers, it will be hitting your cinemas on May 16th. But for us Brits and South Africans, we will have to wait for the Blu-ray DVD release.
Damn it.
As we said before, this isn't the first time that a film has been re-released without the colour. Frank Darabont's Blu-ray version of The Mist has a black and white edition that was even more harrowing with the lack of colour.
It was. Aquaman is about to begin production this week. Short of his brief cameo in Batman vs Superman, we'll get our first proper look of the King of Atlantis in Justice League, and we're hoping that this turns the tides for DC after a strew of disappointing films.
Yeah.
We love Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Justice League is out in November and Aquaman will be in cinemas the following December.
Though it may feel like the end is coming for Game of Thrones, with the writers already working on the 8th and final season, there is good news from HBO. They are planning 4 spin-off series based in Westeros over different times. George R.R. Martin said last year that there are 8 million stories in Westeros.
You might as well have said 8 billion. 8 billion!
All of the stories.
And with writers from Kong, Skull Island, Kingsman, The Secret Service, A Knight's Tale and Mad Men on board, We can't wait to hear more of those stories. The current writers, Wes and Benioff, will be taking a break when the season finishes, number 8, but they will stay on as executive producers on these spin-offs, along with Martin himself. HBO have not released a timeline yet, saying that they will have to wait till the scripts come in and then go from there. The penultimate season will be on our screens on July 17th, so quite soon.
Ooh. James Bond rumours have again surfaced this week since Daniel Craig left the role empty, claiming he would rather slit his wrists than play the womanising spy.
Wow.
There have been a number of rumours about who the next Bond would be, with Orlando Bloom most recently expressing interest in the role.
No.
He joins a list currently topped by bookies' favourites Michael Fassbender and Tom Hardy. We can confirm none of these rumours
No, we can't.
yet, though.
Definitely not Bloom. So. But this week we did learn that Inception director Christopher Nolan's production company Syncope has the film as a project in development. So it's likely he has lined up to direct the next Bond flick. Does this mean that we're going to be in for a darker Bond?
Maybe.
Hopefully we will have news on our lead actor soon. Let us know what you think in the comments below. BB8 below.
News from Canada.
From Canada.
Staff at Big Star Sandwich Shop in Vancouver put out a sign saying Liam Neeson eats here for free when they discovered that he was filming in town. The crazy epic thing is that he actually showed up.
What?
If he ever comes to our town, we need to get a chalkboard ready to invite him over. The sandwich shop has since dedicated a sandwich to the star, which is filled with lots of beef, a 1-2 punch bacon and hickory sticks, and a spice that'll get revenge on you tomorrow.
But if he loses his sandwich, we know he will find it.
We'll find you. And I will kill you.
There is a new Transformer poster that shows Optimus Prime with yellow parts. It seems obvious that these parts are from Bumblebee, and while it's not clear what exactly could have happened, our most likely working theories are that Bumblebee is killed by Optimus, and if that happens, I'm out. And then somehow his parts are added to him, and that Optimus is killed and then revived again using some of Bumblebee's parts. Michael Bay often has the main characters revive Optimus in the third act, so this seems likely. Either way, the poster is a major spoiler, so we are wondering why Paramount would release it. We also have the Bumblebee spin-off coming out next year, so I'm wondering how the story will be affected. The Last Night, if you care, is in cinemas on June 23rd.
We also got our first look at the Stephen King adaptation of The Dark Tower, starring Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. It tells the story of a boy from New York who finds his way to another dimension and meets the gunslinger, played by Idris Elba.
Yes.
Together, they will take on Matthew McConaughey's character to save the world. The trailer has already had Stephen King's seal of approval via Twitter, and we will put links to all of the trailers that we've mentioned in the description for you. This one is definitely worth checking out.
Oh, yes.
The film will be out in August.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
I've read the books. They're awesome.
Cool.
We also just got some new pictures and a release date for Murder on the Orient Express, with its star-studded cast including, here we go, Penelope Cruz, William Dafoe, Judi Dench, Johnny Depp, Michelle Pfeiffer. This is sure to be a great adaptation of Agatha Christie's classic murder mystery. It tells the tale of 13 passengers on a lavish train ride through Europe, where everyone is a suspect and it's a race against time to solve the puzzle. It'll be released on November 3rd.
Ooh, exciting.
Now to gaming news! Darksiders 3. Darksiders 3 is officially announced with a new trailer after Amazon leaked screenshots. The description with the leaked images on Amazon told us some dark facts. The protagonist goes by the name Fury. She is a mage that can both wield a weapon and magic at the same time. She's not your run-of-the-mill mage though. Fury can shapeshift, which brings a whole new set of interesting new moves to the gameplay mechanics.
That's exciting. But apart from the new leading lady, what interests us the most is the story in this third installment of the Darksiders franchise. If you watch the trailer that was quickly released by Gunfire Games after the leaked images, you can work out quite a bit about what's going to happen and what's been the hap since War broke all the rules and chains.
He did break all the rules and chains. At the beginning of the trailer, we see War chained up, and while an ominous voice narrates asking a mysterious figure, which turns out to be Fury, to take up the cause and basically fix War's mess. The 7 deadly sins, yes, just like Netflix original anime, has been let out, and Fury has to go and stop them from giving Earth a facelift. Not the good kind, the really bad kind!
Oh no! And why is Fury able to handle this exactly, you ask? Well, because War's her brother, as shown in the trailer, that's why. But after all that exciting news, now you want to play it, right?
I do.
Sorry, that's currently only a placeholder date for release, and that's in December 2018.
I hate placeholder dates.
It's a long time.
Yeah. So, Dark Souls went anime. Well, that's what some are saying with the release of the first trailer for Code Vein. It's the end of the world again. Thorns of Judgment show this. No, that's not just a saying. There are thorns larger than skyscrapers everywhere.
Whoa, that Namco Bandai.
That's just so wrong. Like, it's not even a little bit wrong.
Namco Bandai.
Hey, Bando. Bando. My Bando. Namco Bando.
Stop it.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Namco Bandai released a few days ago. In the not too distant future, a mysterious disaster has brought collapse to the world as we know it. Towering skyscrapers, once symbols of prosperity, are now lifeless graves of humanity's past, pierced by the thorns of judgment. At the centre of the destruction lies a hidden society of revenants called Fame. The final stronghold is where the remaining few fight to survive, blessed with the gifts of power in exchange for their memories and a thirst for blood. Give in to the bloodlust fully and risk becoming one of the lost, fiendish ghouls devoid of any remaining humanity, wandering aimlessly in search of blood. The last will stop at nothing to satisfy their hunger.
Nothing.
Team up and embark on a journey to the ends of hell, unlocking your past and escape your living nightmare in Code Vein.
Oh my goodness, that's epic.
Sounds really emo.
Code Vein is scheduled for release on all major consoles early 2018. And from the trailer, we had thought that co-op might be a thing, but sadly it's not the case. You can choose from various AI friends to accompany you. Each have their own unique backstory, which shapes the story and sets the tone of the game, depending on who you choose. Personally, I would have still liked the option to play with a real boy. A real boy!
We have saved the best and most exciting news for last though, and it's about E3 again! Along with the event being open to the public for the first time, the Entertainment Software Association announced E3 Coliseum. It's an event that will run for the first 2 days of E3, June 13th and 14th, and it will take place on stage at the Novo Theatre in LA live, and will be hosted by the Game Awards producer Jeff Knightley.
E3 Coliseum will feature presentations from games developers and is meant to take those attending behind the scenes of E3's biggest announcements. Numerous game publishers will host the panels at E3 Coliseum, including Activision, Bethesda Softworks, Gearbox Publishing, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Warner Brothers, Interactive Entertainment, and Xbox.
So where can you watch and get involved if you can't attend this year? Well, some of the E3 Coliseum sessions will be live streamed on Twitch and other platforms, and viewers can head to the official E3 Facebook page to submit questions for panels that are taking them.
Cool. I'll do that. I've got some good questions.
Yeah.
In addition to the sessions from the gaming industry, the E3 Coliseum will hold panels with
celebrated talent from film, TV, music and other entertainment industries, according to the ESA.
Thank you. Keeley said they will speak about cultural significance of gaming and how the incredible medium has influenced their work. This event, the Coliseum, is a welcome change of tack for E3. Some have said that the last few years of E3 has steadily been declining in good content.
Oh no.
Thanks to Xbox mostly for the lack of games.
Ugh.
Hopefully this 2-day event will bring some of the wow factor back into the spotlight. Whoa!
That's a wrap for Tuesday Newsday. What do you think of the Coliseum?
Is it a good idea? Are you excited to play as Fury in 2 years maybe?
Do you think the Game of Thrones spin-off series are a good idea?
No. Let us know in the comments below. Maybe below.
If you like this video, please give us a like and share, and you can subscribe if you haven't already.
We'll see you this Friday for our Alien Covenant review.
Bye, Tuesday Newsday.
Bye, Tuesday Newsdays. Wait, what? This may mean though that son of a mugwai.
There is good news from HBO. They're planning 4 spin-off series. Oh, flip. And since then, the shop has... I was looking at you instead of my life.
That's okay. Everybody likes to look at me. I am pretty.